Giddy up, ride that funky pony. Giddy up, giddy up.
There's some races on the undercard we're here to preview on the First Call Plus. I'm joined by Aidan Rodley and Jason Tarn, and they'll take us through their thoughts around three races on the undercard for Saturday. The first is the Dunstan Feed Stayers Championship qualifier over 2,100 metres with Magic Chai $3.90. Aidan, we're pretty keen on this one.
Yeah, really keen on Magic Chai. The form leading in has been very good. The win last start was tops and up 2.5 kilograms from that win, but still a good performance and a worthy favourite. Money for Clarify has been sold in recent starts. Collaborate at fives, and Beltesta is a horse who's shown a lot of ability and entered in all the big cups as well, and that's at $8.
Has Clarify completely lost it early?
It certainly does seem to have lost that early speed that he had earlier on, but he's a horse who he can be put into the race. This was a race, the Magic Chai race, where those who are on speed have run second, third, fourth, and fifth. Magic Chai's come from a long way back in the hands of Sam Cole at this day, and won with, I think, a little bit of dominance. I just like the way that he's done it. He seems to be a horse who's learning, and he gets another race that looks to be winnable. I'm pretty keen on the chance of Magic Chai here.
Certainly got the pace to suit. I thought Rough Cut sitting on the speed did well to fight on like he did against Magic Chai, that's for sure.
You thought that the pace suited those?
I thought the pace sort of suited Magic Chai.
I thought it was the other way around.
Okay.
So
they did draw away, both of them, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Both drew away from
do you favoured Rough Cup this time round?
No, I'm happy to stay with Magic Chai. I sort of quite like his progressive nature.
Yeah.
But Rough Cut wasn't a bad run in his own right.
Yeah,
I actually really liked Del Zinger in the race. Yeah. I thought that she came into it rating pretty well, and she's third up. I think she'll run.
Stablemate.
I think she'll run a good race on speed, Del Zinger. If not leading, maybe just sitting in behind. But with that claim, Taylor Wing's claim, I think she comes at it really well.
I think Rough Cut comes in 1.5 kilograms better than Magic Chai. Del Zinger's an interesting runner in the race.
Clarify, it's just become a really expensive horse. A horse that I respect immensely his ability, but he hasn't been able to jump out of the gates, and when he hasn't done that, there hasn't been any slackening of the tempo to work around cheaply like he's done when he has looked really good. So I don't really know what to make of him, but of course he could do the job, Clarify. Over
to Wanganui we head now with the AME Electrical 2040 this will be. Wanganui race number 5. Animator 350, we're down to 550 Star of Greenbelt Hunter Pence. Look, you're even shopping around some pretty decent place prices here, Aidan.
Yeah, you sure are. It's a nice race, and I just sort of thought that maybe Wanganui can be a horses for courses track, and I'm looking for a horse who's able to do that. Animator's been pretty handy in the last couple, and getting the 2 kilogram claim there of Tim Johnson down to 56.5. Star of Greenville, Hunter Pence, and Go To Man all around that 550 mark.
Here's the speed map, Aidan.
Yeah, so I just thought that I Suggest was probably the leader in the race without a great deal of pressure. Animator to get forward and be somewhere near it as well. I just thought it was a race that lacked pressure. I don't know if you saw it this way, Jason.
I agree with you. Yeah, I think there are a few jockeys that could take this race by the scruff of the neck by showing initiative.
Star of Greenville, could it be outside lead potentially?
Possibly. I'd say more likely to be aggressively ridden to a trailing spot or something like that. Star of Greenville. Look, he's run really well when he's been allowed to settle and finish on also, Star of Greenville. Yeah, definitely respect him. Respect Hunter Pence as well. I think he's at the right time of his preparation, having had a couple of runs, is third up. We know that 2,000 metres is a good trip for him. So he's one that I wouldn't be surprised to see some money come for him.
16th of November is the date. We're heading back to Awapuni to see Animator finishing third, Kairanga Lad fourth, and I Suggest into 8th position. What did you take out of this race, Jason?
Good effort from Animator. No dramas there. From it sort of got to a very awkward position in the race. And I think hits the line. I get the feeling that from that draw they might actually be able to push forward, and that'll be one of the horses that'll be sitting in the first few for sure.
Yeah.
But like the way you tack the line, but other good runs in the race.
Yeah, Corrigan Led's a horse who's, he's honest, so he'll be competitive again. It wasn't a bad run from him that day as well, but Animated does look one of the key chances. I think it's a worthy favourite in the race. The horse that I was prepared to put my bank money on was Go-To Man, though I thought the third at Waverley had a lot of merit, and he's a horse who's 2 from 3 on the track, so my top pick clearly.
Raymond Connors, Kevin Myers have got that feel about them at these sort of meetings, don't they? On we go to the Wanganui Steel Form was 1,340. It is race 8 on the program. We see Sweepstake at $4 here. Group 1 placed as a 3-year-old Aiden, and certainly progressing this time.
Yeah, exactly. That last start second was just the type of run you wanted to see. It was in behind Divine Power, goes around in Stakes Company at Otaki on Friday, so there's enough there. Drops 3.5 kilograms for being up in grade, but you've got Rosie Myers doing the job aboard. So no surprise to see it favourite. Good Save was good and running second last time out. In behind Ruby Bloom, and you're getting 620 about Regal Winks, who was not so good resuming, but we know a horse who's going to be a whole lot sharper was good in the first couple of last preparation. Speed here comes from Lord Ernesto, Perfect Harmony and Sweepstake. Just be interesting to see who does take their lead. Perfect Harmony's a horse who at home would want to be somewhere near that. All Charm and Regal Winks just in behind, and you got I'll tell you one thing. And Good Sap getting back.
It's a different scenario for Rosie Myers, isn't it, tomorrow? Like, even though the draws are very similar to what she had with Sweepstake last start, there looks to be a little bit more speed on the inside, so she's probably not going to get across as easily as she did this day at Awapuni. She found the front, she controlled the race, it was simply a sprint home. So, I don't know, maybe she's entitled to win this if she sort of could return to what she showed as a 3-year-old. But they did draw away from third, and as you mentioned, Divine Power looks like a decent filly, and she might be, listed winner by the end of the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think Sweepstake's still on the up too. It's only the second run back, this one. Probably just building fitness, and she's a contender in the race for sure. Who do you have on top?
I quite like Bazoo. I thought that the runs at Riccarton were very good. I think the first run at Riccarton was just maybe the timing of the run wasn't ideal for the horse. I don't think he likes being produced too. She likes being produced too early.
Been on a turning track as well, do you think?
A tighter track, produced a little bit later. She was travelling really well under Sarah McNabb the first day at Riccarton, was produced, and she's got a short sprint only. And so I thought she fought on well enough for fourth. So I think from that draw, with a nice smother, produced late, she might just get there and do it on the line.
Well, the last run was in the Copelands, wasn't it?
Exactly, which is just simply out of her class. But I think the distance also back to 1340 is a good thing.
What did you have on top, Aidan?
I was with Good Save. The last start second I thought was excellent at Hastings, and I've been a fan of her right through. She's a Savabeel mare who's progressive, and those Savabeels seem to be going okay at the moment.
Aidan Rodley and Jason Tarn with their thoughts around 3 races on the undercard for your big Saturday of racing. This has been the First Call Plus. Happy punting over the weekend.
Giddy up, giddy up.